Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, keep liking, and continue to share. Edo local government impeached, councillors take over in a continued effort by the APC-led Edo State government to remove local government chairmen. Elected councillors in Edo State have impeached the chairman of Esan North East, Dr. Kelly Ehidiame Enedego, and his vice, Thomas Otiobilili. They also impeached Tajuddin Alade, the chairman of Akoko Edo local government area, and his vice. The impeachments were based on allegations of gross misconduct, abuse of office, and failure to uphold their oath of office. Councillors in Esan East, Northeast initiated the impeachment after submitting a notice accusing the chairmen of misusing their positions for personal gain. The decision to impeach was reached unanimously by the councillors. In Akoko Edo, councillors stormed the legislative chamber, impeached the chairman, and replaced him with an acting chairman, Alabi Oshionoge. Oshionoge's leadership has been focused on recovering missing assets and dissolving all appointments made by Alade. The impeached chairmen have rejected the process, claiming that proper procedures were not followed. According to Vanguard, Alade argued that the impeachment was illegal, alleging that it was a minority-driven action fueled by those wanting access to the council's treasury. Similarly, Enedeho Scamp stated that no impeachment notice was served and the process did not comply with the legal requirements, including failing to provide a fair hearing or a 14-day notice. Security agencies have been urged to investigate the matter, especially allegations of forged signatures and coercion. Wonders shall never end. Now we are beginning to see other means in which the state governor is trying to use in order to remove this chairman from office so as to achieve his own aim. He really want to see the bottom of the matter. Nobody is against him asking them to bring their books, but then using all means to remove these people when the law has already given them a leeway, it's not right. And we'll continue to say it in this country. Don't, because you have the power of the state at your hand, you begin to misuse it at the detriment of the people. Why should these chairmen be impeached based on gross misconduct? What is exactly gross misconduct? Because that's the way the Constitution of Nigeria put it. They cannot really lay hands on what is gross misconduct. But it's so unfortunate that these men are impeached in a very funny, illegal manner, a caricature way. They didn't even follow the necessary guidelines to impeachment, as one of the chairmen is pointing out. We don't understand why in this country that those who we are looking up to as leaders, who supposed to have been a good example for us in the society, they are the one behaving like as if they are not law abiding at all. And that's the situation. They are not law abiding. It just seems as if many of them are chameleon. They are wolves in sheep's clothing, and all they want to do is to grab power and grab it by all means, using every method they know, and then grab it all to themselves. The selfish tendencies that is pushing them is what is making a lot of things go upside down in this country. So I'm wondering now, a peaceful administration that is going on in a particular local government has been upturned now, bringing in a councillor to come and head the administration, and then the man will begin again with the situation on ground. He doesn't even know the vision of the previous leader, and you don't know where to start from. Because of what? Because of greed from the state. I think we need to really sit down on the round table and put on our thinking caps in this country. If we don't challenge these politicians, they will continue to do this their so-called gross misconduct they use to impeach somebody. It is through gross misconduct they themselves are performing, because I don't understand the situation whereby in a country where there is rule of law, there's constitution, and some set of people will just come, fail to follow the due process, and then begin to dance to the tune of a piper that is from the state secretariat, asking them to impeach a particular legally mandate giving people, that is the people who receive the mandate of the people, and then they are just removed through backdoor means without any reason in particular. They just said gross misconduct. Now we need to also make this current councillor to understand that, look, it is one thing to dance to the tune of the state governor, is another thing to dance to the tune of the people of their local government in Akoko Edo and Esan East and North. It is very, very important. It is what the people want that should prevail. But all this might that the governor is using, bringing a sledgehammer to come and quench and to kill an ant, is uncalled for. So the councillors should also remember that the very broom or the cane they have used to build the wife is there at the ceiling waiting for the second wife. They should know that, because if the governor use them against themselves, because in this situation now it is PDP councillors working together with probably some APC councillors to impeach a PDP chairman. If a PDP person, a councillor, is now made an acting chairman, you should know that Okpebholo will not rest until an APC person is put in power. So the same PDP man will still go until he finds an APC person to put in there. And at the end of the day, it's got to be a free for all. He is accusing them now of stealing, of using the hard-earned money of the taxpayers to fund the tribunal of their own candidate at the gubernatorial election, the person of Asoi Godalu. But when an APC government now come in, I wonder what Okpebholo is going to do. I wonder what those chairmen will begin to do, because they will only be loyal to him since he's the one that decided to bring them to power through window means, which means that are funny. And at the end of the day, they begin to dance to his tune, and then thereby trying to make caricature of the Supreme Court judgment that came on the 11th of July, but make sure that the autonomy of the local government is sacrosanct, that it is sure that they are the third tier of the constitution, and they start to collect the allocation directly from the federal government come this January. And then at the end of the day, to now again submit the local government or back under the leadership of the state governors, that is without constitution, in a backdoor method, and that will never help the grassroots. It's going to diminish the way development will be done there. It is going to slow it down. There won't be any rapid development again, because they will have to go to state secretariat to take permission. I hope they can learn a lesson and make a U-turn now before it's becoming too late for them. Okpebholo is gradually turning into a lion that will eventually devour them. Don't forget to like, to share, and to continue to subscribe. Thank you.